for Black Stars JC Sports Center JC's new
Black Stars JC they will bear 3 crowd.
New one.
New one
they call World Cup na ni our Sports Center.
And answer na mbe mu se na maludu go no.
Yes. Ah ba mu se na.
Some crowd ma to mama to two mama send kuma.
Yeah. I wa amono yeah.
Omo ti amono na jo mu de ba me nya nto me de. Enti ene e china wo ba na de ba ko ehia me preko.
Go see.
Swap.
Sam Tuga.
Yes.
Sam Tuga. US. Oto Jesus makuma ko 13.
Or the other you want it to
the family.
Na family ni enkan. Sam Tuga.
Home and away.
Oh, aye.
Hey.
Me family ni dey no mo pay home and away but na unze nkwada ntino na me nkwada size.
Okay.
To mo kram penny 4 size na me to the money wo mo. Ntino mejo bi home and away ni nyina. Meji.
Eso mejo.
Enti kura no se unse obi ahunse me nhye bia na chese wona amfa mae.
Na
intimisi china
na Sports Center me ko duro na case wo
oba and say member me case wo dey say me ko adum but me ko adum dia enne china ni nya me ko adum china wo ba say na wo be fa wo china wo ba adwuma no yitu dia
say ton Jesus wo nti
na say mapeka krade ama na say bibi e ko so na ozi Rooney Williams say
Africa ebobo di nimni senka Africa de ebobo Africa ni bia support Africa. Now Africa, now Africans, supporting Mexico.
Africa is supposed to be for Africans. Africa, any question can boundaries crowded in them. Africa, Africa for Nadia. South Africa for natural and say South Africa is for South Africans. If you are not a South African, you are not welcome. You are not entertained in their country. And you hear game now. Me man several videos are black Africans are only any reason to support Mexico. Tell me why a Nigerian will support Mexico. Give me one reason. A Congolese. What's the Mexico Jesse? Edeko walk up no. Eko supporting Mexico. The end course no. We see black Africans supporting Mexico no. In protest of what South Africa have been doing to their fellow black South Africans in recent years. Omaya Ama has gotten to the point that black Africans are getting choked. It's any opportunity biana Omusubenya to get at South Africans, they use that opportunity to hit back at them. Normally, Africa team be able to walk up. You see most African countries supporting South African team.
Yeah.
Most often. Benra, makumem. I wanted South Africa to lose.
And I was surprised you to lose. Maybe I need to give her 1759. We are Champions League, Mama Mabaso, Omode screen night the Champions League, and I don't know match.
Yes.
Tienra one and more. Christian. Hey, now. Even time as South Africa AD red card no for celebrity Mexico for the ball no say na for go fu and me dane me no ma team
sometimes omomuti krumo yes ade no omuntu kwaida they may not leave South Africa for the rest of their life ombetena krumo sa mo be suffer their actions no mo mutu kwai Etika, in the face of this xenophobic attack to fellow black Africans or South Africa, no, some of the players needed to speak up. Said they are more yeno. More de mun tukai. Etikwana muntu no. Enya dia de more yeno. Ehun sunso aso beba muso. Yen ye players a. Ye jira mo name be tukai akọ other African countries akosi akan. De more yeno ye be tukai a amanfo de bibeye. And I am surprised the goalkeeper is surprised.
Obviously, Dennis Odru na say we the course we afide mo fancho. Because the fan where no South Africa for nankasa nya apologetic. And now from my video say upia e so fa South African flag. Epie kire say we South Africa ni. Andy omonyo man say omu jai do mo ye no. So the rest of Africa united. South Africa must be on their own.
me Nigeria qualify for World Cup here. Nigeria bar area me support no. Keved World Cup. It doesn't matter the position. I'll support Keved. DR Congo bar. I'll support DR Congo. The only African country I wish that they lose all their matches is South African. Not because we want to. Yes, I say Kepeno. But South Africa for pushy Africans to the point that as Obiam Promonima Obiam Promasamati. And a lot of African countries will jubilate, not just by their football. If South Africa collapse, even as a country, Africa, I say, most African countries will jubilate. They did not reason. They did not do well. And to worsen their case, they are not even remorseful. Okachi said, South Africa is for South Africans. Other African guys remember support you. Maybe you are on your own. They say maybe you are doing it. South Africa is the only African country where you are on their own. No other African countries and even their neighbors and the unse politically. Any part and countries and say can no fine. Your neighbors because obi ba be pekura attack wa nwura krom wonoma obetina betina wo neighbor ho aplan ba attack wo but South Africans no ene omu neighbors kura no at all pam omu neighbors every krom wonum. And what they don't know is that bridges in South Africa efra say omu bubu no bridges on be here and nante so in the future no South Africa fra say bubu no. And Enra say I'm person who the reaction of Africans towards them one. Enra a perfect opportunity to know how the rest of Africa sees South Africa.
And Adiana course on just on beer a social media then call for you. Even Enra at the stadium.
Me say me share game behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm a Congo for be me and Sebia Omura stadium one Congo for crowd so black. Almost Mexico for Jesse. Why would the Congolese support Mexico?
No, Nigeria for be voices was here. No, so just as they all can behind the scenes, no. No, so say Obi Nigeria for England, but Omaba Mexico ever supporting Mexico.
Yes.
Against South Africa.
Yes.
No matter Omako South Africa, Mexico Jesse. No matter what Jesse now just say almost supporting Nigerian. Can ordinarily ever supporting the fellow African, but maybe a South Africa for the Aquacu. Magdo, they say more the better Omana.
South Africa.
Mumba support to Omaka.
Say they will realize they made a mistake. Say be the Adrian Bonnet yard, they are on drinking Susanso. Sandy will be the Adrian Bonnet yard and no drinking Susanso. One yet. Bounce at that time, no we from home. They thought, say, oh, Monko. And now they are telling us why Africans are playing and the whole Africa is supporting against them. So a teacher or more lesson. So if they know, say the Africans, they need to know we are their brothers. Me no problem. I mean, no more way acquire more fast. So yes, I did. And this will be in the business legal immigrants or kutan the paper. No more be fast stores near. They know they are wrong, but say illegal immigrant, they are no more one can make so many problem because in the history of this country, I pam Nigeria for that. Nigeria also pam Ghana. Baby Drew Baby who say any jai. But so be a two coin legally Andy or Yen Juma will be in the shop. All of a sudden, Uncle for banner the way they are brutalizing people. It's bad. And say no, they should send message. So Munjai or Moya there, then they should forget it. Because and I get on say born a boy get the support in Africa and farm Munjuno Mulusi. Because Africa has supported African teams or World Cup still empire.
2010,
but what Africa did, no, a demonstration said you're more yen. We are not happy. But also what I say, I was say Rolling Williams and out our back cancer idea. Says send a message to them at home, say they need to change some stuff. What I say.
Message number too late in the face of attacks, you know. And I was saying prominent people in South Africa in support of the actions of the indigents, you know. Just imagine say South Africa for EFI and on national team no release statement condemn the ekosuna menya so say nka man for people South Africa for team in that match but you kept quiet, and once you kept quiet, you know, and they just said you are in support of what they are doing.
Yeah, but football we just and we Chris football near fin the omun to me release stable because I no more more political. It is a bad political issue. Now it's a ball, no, they call frame. It because about me, no, we are the leaders in South Africa. Mele Mantina me fire on the other time. Now go for when all these issues started, what did he do? Why never until say Ghana evacuate the citizens and Obeka so fast and so baby. That's why I attacked them. People don't really understand. It is not that when the issue came in or bar up, so Yenja Munjai maybe or Monfino. How will you know the government crash as an Omeza? Another American
because Harasona police
exactly the police now so what does that tell us? It tells you indirectly because the government necessity entire plan or plan we all see and support you support you South African
normal Casabon and
PSL what I say Ghana journalists so in South Africa PSL no between their compare that level levels and the what I say levels to the team it is a levels in Drew we are there Drew to show clearly and no say pass crown more pass and
a true one score line and yet
a true reflection of the game no say more
Nelson Kameziko for the show mobile 4 Nelson Kameziko show more 4 and I no pen can compare Mexico DC me anytime we are almost supporting Mexico Nina na give the people we if
almost South Africa
next opponent and continue to do that until South Africa begin to learn lessons
a protest
now only there muscle and Africa united Kwame Nkrumah wanted to achieve this a united Africa a very powerful front Abrofuya the boundaries better to yentem Africa than other Africa countries and in Africa for Africans. But the biggest beneficiary Abrofuna they always want to see Africa divided. And South Africa and they spearheaded that kind of nonsense. And they seem not to know, they seem not to accept the fact that the omo yenye and then no pay myself video they are saying that and then to show that you are South African, carry a South African flag, and you must be able to speak one of their languages. One Timian language now, they still want to send you away from South Africa. And we are united, follow black Africans. I support you. An enemy of my enemy is always my friend.
Kakra Enra omugame game na kasa de ebe ba behwem ene World Cup no 7 but Enra opening ceremony no enso ko so ma what we opening ceremony no
not really
okay
me hu said am from do na malaria match na msembe
simple but classic,
very colorful,
simple but classic. But yeah me you say also South Africa for a choral group be the better South Africa national anthem
led by Tyler.
Ntiminim say o man bia so di ne kwa sa choral group I think so call British
Soweto choir. Yeah, a very popular choir, big one in South Africa. Like you talk of South Africa, almost I had to say Winneba choir na ne wa be no minim say good ya. This Soweto choir sometimes even R. Kelly mun na beto World Cup song or na back home.
Sound of Victory.
They so over here on back. Most of the big, there's a very big choir. And to say, one pride of South Africa also, whenever they are doing something international, or much me call. I mean, me who video be or TikTok about Ghana. And I think we stole the show. I don't mean,
yeah.
Oh, Palanquin, I didn't know more about band yet.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, I think me spotted that video, but
I didn't watch.
Time I may join you know, me minim say no my no na wie so I'm yet
because we're beating
I no pen am who they okay
yeah beating drums
and movie
Palanquin
yeah me fe ne baby a countries now ma qualify for World Cup in flags and the car who share and the we are movie flag any bibia no opening ceremony no was less than 15 minutes but you enjoyed it. Nigerian artists here obedina
Benna Boy
and you need more than 5 minutes on stage. Just wajibe 1 million.
No me boy you best start me boy no na say
we are no obedina hobe
na short time
ebe $1 million for
FIFA best I think Ballon d'Or 2 years ago say on the $1 million no performing in your back.
So short time na Chris by my views ne mileage ska aside ska when you no cry the man.
Yes.
The obenya on social media handles ne views ne ade cry easy sir. Let's pray.
You say Palanque AI.
I just saw I could not work when I'm calling. I wasn't feeling so I was sleeping.
Hector me that say.
Hector first said 10 minutes on board 10 and I'm here.
Oh, okay. Hector, you say content creators no Donald Trump was in here journalist visa na mo dia babe
content creators
ocho so mo create content post no ocho be deport oh no okay be deport also so journal so also kuta journalist visa and ade be say adwuma no
okay
say Hector mo adwuma yi so mo cover mo twitwa behind Hector say can behind the scenes pa we trying to correct now you are post
behind the scenes ni nyina fogo oba no
na the other than the America no mbajoti Christian, the America for I don't know much Africa for the moon say JC numbers monko against what America knew more yet throughout the World Cup. I don't know
America the uncle for
one nipa bibi. Have you more World Cup
America crown so pamwa. Yanka se mempam
pam illegal immigrant.
Kwa mo fa so pam illegal migrant no and South Africa for you speak against.
Onum say we sure say USA will give my Somalia for support you.
Hey, Obia Besha.
Iraq will not support. Iran will not support. So USA oh so many enemies are. Almost
against them.
But South Africa for no create converted friends into enemies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is why I am worried.
Because South Africa in 2010, how almost supported Ghana World Cup.
And Ghana crowd support almost first game against Mexico. The whole of Africa supported South Africa on that.
2010.
They being 2010 crowd they support when so more exiting in the first group stage. So they supported Ghana.
Almost don't make not BK because a group point to be not Ghana flag crowd. No, we been to. Also, go to country be flag. And what done here?
South Africa game was Soccer City now. The support for us was massive.
It was very massive.
At the BSC, so we starting now. We be starting free. South Africa come first World Cup in 1998. Also, something in South Africa for France booming to the African continent. They won the Nations Cup in 96. They qualified for the World Cup in 1998. Back then,
in the final of the
back then, and the following Nations Cup during the final. But we call World Cup in 1998. Africa supported South Africa. Now, so we have Facebook messenger. Somebody send a message. Funny though, say South Africa crowd South Africa neighbor.
Obeso stadium now. And I say Aaron Becker the same thing. Say South Africa, Obeso stadium.
And then I'll convert your friends, your brothers into enemies. South Africa for now converted the very people are asarandi or more ayo friends no and ma convert ye into enemies.
Why are you supporting Mexico? If we support South Africa, they will say we are taking their jobs.
Right, Intiano, I said your own come on SCT live on Pure 95.7 FM. Any come on now, your latest no every phone close on your chance here. Area free a FIFA World Cup and you also name for fishes no any resource. I'm then showing to my main phone to Cassandra opening game across in Mexico show 2. Emma South Africa and Mexico a world a year 14 rank and I said year rank 14th. And we are South Africa a 60th. And we are say and a FIFA a year rank Brantia. Your friend said Junior Ayakona sending first goal 9 minutes. And the South Africa Raul Jimenez the second goal. And the first goal ever World Cup 8:35. And was the first goal ever World Cup in the yeah there was some ever the other game across South Korea show 2. Emma Czech Republic at Timobako Czech. And then first goal South Korea FIFA ranking 25. Sounds and I am Czech Republic at the 40. And yet some commodore yet Emma come back and Jumakama at the moment from the South Korea and about 7 p.m. Mamin Fawi entering as a Canada and Subatinafi Ewo Toronto Ayeston Ontario the attendance of 45,000 and now the attempt and it says Canada and Bosnia one came and Subatina Kosoni the other one some Emamu and so Jumadin Sanopano said your home come and Suez Baba no other faces for China the other one some and so at me Mamin come at an opening ceremony of course now you didn't come according to numbers
I'm inserting me can according to organizers and FIFA I'm saying fantastic and opening ceremony no say viewers omunya 1.2 billion viewers Enipa 1.82 billion and a witness and opening ceremony and of course also Mexico Air Stadium and also Mexico Air City and according to numbers me say can nobody compare my numbers no meaning compare a game ya jize nipa repa and a Super Bowl na almost Super Bowl no attract enipa around 125 million and a Super Bowl no almost that and numbers so no 10 times World Cup opening ceremony no not 10 times Super Bowl not just say World Cup no about the biggest show on earth nipa and so many tapa and on a latest about sunset no yeah images no screens so oba said yes yeah stadium video picture now with the kind of no and nipa na almost stadium Jamin Saka and some that attendance no 80,824 any Pomoko Stadium no 80,824 spectators and a course stadium and ram with the say the course and also no yet and so Jumaden Sano pay and I said your home come and so city na young and performances are and so course the come me baba your friend says Shakira we begin home come and ram 2 days ago na omoya sound air check on the Better Boy Nigerian I am not a Better Boy a sound check no na moment na no mo twa no enom enso nya baaye na Shakira nie wa dress kama and a Better Boy enso fa no sa tete just enra na enya asem getwa wo lighten up 2026 World Cup opening ceremony e ma nem enso ye kama mo ntwom na mo boy for World Cup wo mo sa se tie show bia no me kan enso mo sa track no na just twagu e ma nem enso timi ye kama enso enra ere Azteca stadium ya the sound some and team Better Boy and about friends Shakira a former Gerard Piqué and a wife no and a double some and to Janara Yakem a nipa kwa Ono kasa ne maame support ne pa e branch friends Better Boy after Senra owie e the performance no maame e Better Boy and ne maame owie e kwetena ne ka mu no ne maame just ono na sign the hype e man what I say enya sem goto ekwa ne maame enso fa so e praise ne ba no yentie se de na ne ma asiatie Better Boy and ne maame support ne maame de maame no enya sem goto no a we enso akoso after the performance no
Yeah, you felt all one now what for you? Now wow. Now what for you? Now what for you? Now what for you?
Highest couple, a branch friends of Better Boy. Ne maame na man fans ano ne maame and all man fans ano say wakose what's say ne maame a feeling about the performance I walk up no and a Christian can say we na sika waje then so buy no when even 5 minutes and so I stage so we waje sika to actually maame no hype no maame no celebrate no because cash aba what I say ne maame we no otaya the man so we Better Boy and concert otako ya bo se ne maame and so edi ni nyina twam ne de atia ya there some ends I did to ya na mami lady na your friend is Tyler and made about 2 years Tyler and about South Africa one anthem and your mom is a Christian I can say on it ayakwa for the months was ayaswatu ayakwa and Tyler eli duabo Emma obuto ay South Africa anthem uses the African general not just a Tyler and a to anthem address kama efano and South African colors no and a Tyler and so address kama na kwano and so general and so to ayakwa obugira na chi a na just no the performance and so because engine Tyler nie ono so na ora ya don some ebam ewo dwuma no so ye game na nkasa so a eno 3 red cards and a pure game ni mo mame red cards to do ewo FIFA World Cup only some after first game no say last edition of the World Cup and year 2022 our counter only say after 64 matches yenya only 4 red cards 64 games and the entire tournament 4 red cards per the PM Enra first game produce 3 red cards. Now just a season where you know, and as a this year World Cup no cars no ebedo so pa. South Africa enya 2. And Oman, you're from some, Mexico. Amusunya 1 red card. And dear, Mamin Fawim and Tuja report. I mean, Sak, and it said the last time, game, and that's a World Cup game. Not 3 players, any red card. And Tibak 2006. Portugal and the Netherlands, yenya 4 red cards. I was a game anymore. And no game no, produce 3. And said your home community. Mami Abranche friends at Tamba Zwani. One Edebenya second South Africa red card no. Na Tamba Zwani Eko Yusunesa and a referee and some on the red card. Na Tamba Zwani moment a referee man a red card no. Utu said why you're confused. Na on sada who the contract referee no red card referee FST ayava omfrano ema ne behwe va because na off the ball incident enti va ne frano ema referee ekoheva owie no eno obeye explanation e was stadium say na a foul play na a red card Tambas one onye oje red card ofri bench na ba yo eno benya red card eno tia sam come no yet ebamu ewo dwume so so ba na so ne coach I friends Hugo Bruce as well first red card na dem oje tum shitoli red card no na a red card the second red card what them Tambas one in there also Mexico player no and na block no oje say first red card na a red card second one there na a red card and coach friends Hugo Bruce and I'm only some after the game yeah there was some answer to Mexico and some Obakodana your friends Gilberto Mora and some game be na mama Gilberto Mora what this 17 years 240 days after Tanra na overgenes and 241 days and Gilberto Mora mama Fantugas or the 6th youngest player what's your camp FIFA World Cup and Gilberto Mora and our Cranaje fans momenta omo introduce Javier Agua edebe ra game ni mo no kwanya subject mo na just omo man fans who tins wa yakoda wo mo feel no enso wa South Africa eno Gilberto Mora and dey won some no yet to down pay Nigeria for Nigeria fans be enra obuko stadium na stadium na behind the scenes no na yehu mo na ba akoko bu so mo senkema ze bia nka hata enam ultra the content na wo aya blacks omusha Mexico jerseys ehye omu hat ena okubisa sa na wo frehe ena mo support Mexico yentie Nigeria for no emperimfo we nkokrafo bienu na ti omu nkoma omu ensudie e de kire content creator no.
Where are you from? Nigerian, bro. We live in England. Nigerian? Yeah. All up in Mexico. Yeah, we're Mexico. Mexicans today, man. Yes. Let's go, Nigeria. Where are you from? Nigerian, bro. We live in England. Nigerian? Yeah. All up in Mexico. Yeah, we're Mexico. Mexicans today, man. Yes. Let's go, Nigeria.
Ote kwakrafo no obuso we Nigerians omo to England but another obu el support we are for Mexico today what I say and a Christian guy say obu nyina support Mexico and the next time obu nkofo we no opponent South Africa be no o mesan so akosa opponent ne side and said your home come esitie na Mexico ayo supporters o ma win game Yapon game no enso to enkofo nkofia wo so nko Oba ena age ayachase waje ne drum ena waje ne sticks ena obrum oba na ebotwene ema mema no celebrate Mexico mawie munkofie omuso da enso to munkofie omuso no omuni fie bia akọ Mexico fans after no victory no and angel of independence Mexico and celebrations how do and so to cause there was some edit and one African referee and another African referee and so Africa and Mami open friends Amin Omar on free Egypt where an African referee Mami friend together a second game also between South Korea and the Czech Republic a referee Amin Omar and a center referee Mami we enter as opinion about the first African referee wa handle a World Cup game. Eno our 2026 World Cup no eno Amin Omar and ya didn't want some no yet ebamum enso adwento opinion enso akoye adwene nyina kama ema niam enso atimi akoso eno said ya honkom esiate na mame abranche wako a ono ya South Korea player one in bow na onyako bebacho meba no so mame ni video no abranche no se obeye pitch inspection we see academy Besiktas unsa Michael Lisa on the real Charles Otaba before game oba na wabe tested grass no other na betiatia so na South Korea player we dey ebaya bebacho no nshampaboa ni 9cc form ena odeba park ne so ne nan no taba from ena odeba park ne so ena odinam grass ne so almost no ose ne ritual I don't know what you say said onu so be say ade aboa ne game no enie avrantia no ena hu say otiatia pa yefra no oh hu guan guan striker edema South Korea and we born club football edema Besiktas and no so be ne pre-match rituals na ono de barefoot and ono so de ba park so na ye ka ono sem no abrantia ono enso ye adwuma o take am edema oman na ye from South Korea mama say oh around here, Otecha Park is one and a shot winning goal. Nemum a one in goal, and a man of the match. One and a taker, Edema, South Korea, only one of some Branton, a quail faso, and so a domi, just a Czech Republic, players, no, including their goalkeeper, Edward Mukogu side, not just a slow table at the back of the net, not just FPA, or also your goal, and then take answer, and so at the second goal, Ebabasosua, this answer, and so to your Ewo Jumadena. So, me in that report to them, Kofosha, some air complaining, Sir Mama South Korea, and a check a game, no attendance, almost as much in the Panko, because I was a seat, na baby, empty, baby, na empty seats. Omo catch a FIFA and penny for say omo ka se ticket no montes omo kaya almost in hano omo horma omo tisa FIFA same idea unprecedented ticket demand omo bi da na unprecedented ticket demand still and na dey some nipa enso be hwe game no so we omo picture now here omo say seats ni bi and da horo omo picture na down screen so na omo say seat no e bi empty yes nipa bi antumi anto ticket am fa me sa match no eno dey tie na Christian what max so yemfa ne se bia wo no akwa World Cup no ena wo ye Ghanaian journalist ena ugina baabi ena wo ye report camera esi wo so na one lady or ye Mexican lady ena ofri century na chi eba obaya ena obeso century ni mu so ni mu with the camera ena omare peg okisi na fro na South Korea ni no emse on shada hu bi sata na anasa no odwene na yere ho ewofie because said the lady ne ba ya obeso ni mu said you see here the name na osanso ema na case I wanna fro no na just a surprise ne kakra okay orana a surprise ne kakra pa enom said your wholesome NCT oya just South Korea journalist edwo ye na djuma we be ma na koya ya on be ka say sexual harassment Bema and a koya yanka once a different, but about it, a normal, young and I for a normal, just some Nanusovich and also a call. Now, on Christian, I'm number two, just Fox 4, FC Almope, a Nipa, just a friend, sir, a walk up, a water. Over her, a walk up, no 104 matches over here in and a walk up, and I say, and go for me, a Nipa too. Now, only say, almost over here, $50,000 and on the Bama movie, I bet you $50,000. And no, just a Fox for the Christian, interesting. I don't know, your story, no, and I'm cast a Juma will perform a gun and you will be simple. Many people, you know, your Frabako, Austin, Franklin. The second person, Christian, your friend Kevin Akutu. Now, according to Fox One, almost say, almost this challenge in the applications over 6,000 applicants and mutu Kevin Akoto ekatu no almost a box mu ɛnom ɛyɛ World Cup ɛyɛ watcher ɔma ɛyɛ mu video na ɔmo hyɛ box mu ɛna ɔmo hwɛ World Cup no matches no bɛhwɛ ni nyinaa ɔbɛhwɛ games ni nyinaa ɛkɔpem sɛ yɛbɛwie nti ɔmo start ɛnura 104 games ɔmo hwɛ 2 aka 102 matches ɔmbɛhwɛ ɛnso de asɔ so ɛnti Kevin Akoto ɛne na brantia friends Austin ɛyɛ Franklin onya ɔmo video no dɛm awa ɔbɛhu sɛ ɔmo te box mu ɛne nkɔɔfoɔ nso atwa ɔmo ahyia ɛna ɔmo nso hwɛ ɔmo nie ɛyɛ Chief World Cup ɛyɛ watcher ɛno ɛyɛ Fox 1 for ɔmo challenge ɔmo de bɛyɛ no Akoto ɛnso akɔpie mu ɔmo sɛ ɛyɛ Kanu ɛniaro na go so Akoto saa ɛno ɛyɛ sɛdeɛ ho nsɛm esitie DR Congo ɛnura anadwo ɛna ɔmo team no ɛnso akɔduru ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Houston na mame DR Congo ɛyɛ team no ɔmo fa ɔmo kama na unse ɔmo the first appearance ɛwɔ tournament since 1974 mame fa we ntiga sɛ ɛnura sɛ ɔwɛ Leopards na ɔmo draw say yɛ ananso matare no ɔbɛhu Leopard ɛyɛ skin no ɛnso ɛwɔ suit ne mu ɔmo suit no ɛna kyɛ sɛ ɔmo de Leopard ɛyɛ skin no ɛnso design bags ekita ɔmo ɛyɛ Leopard ɛyɛ skin ɛna ɔmo de design ɛyɛ bags no ɛnso de ama DR Congo enti ɛyɛ 1B Saka ɛne Sanshal Mbamba nom ɔmo ɛnso akɔduru ɛwɔ Houston ɔmo kɔtoa so na World Cup no na nneɛma ayɛ kama no ɔmo ɛnso face challenges because of Ebola atiatose ɛnso ɛwɔ ɛyɛ DR Congo man mu wɔ ɛnom ɛyɛ deɛ sɛ woyɛ Ghana ni na ɔkɔ apply for visa yɛ ama wa bebatɔ ɛnyɛ mo nko o mame ɛyɛ La Côte d'Ivoire ɛyɛ Ivory Coast supporters Christian menya report sɛ yɛsɛ Ivory Coast na ɔmo plan ɛne at least supporters bɛsɛ 500 ɔmo de ɔmo bɛkɔ ɛyɛ America akɔhwɛ World Cup ne bi deɛ mɛtiri sɛ 500 no US ɛyɛ consulate no ɔmo ama obi a visa ɔmo ɛdina ɔmo nyina ɛyɛ visas enipa 500 ɔmo yɛ Ivorians a nanka ɔmo free Ivory Coast akɔpiem ɛwɔ America ɔmo dina obi a visa enti jesem ɛyɛ La Côte d'Ivoire for no ɛyusu supporters a ɔmo wɔ America dada ɛnom ɛyɛ udru Japan a mame fa we ɛnto yɛ sɛ Wataru ɛndu sɛ World Cup no ɔyɛ ruled out unse this February ɛna okonya foot ɛyɛ injury nyame kyerɛ sɛ na nkɔm wɔ gyidie sɛ World Cup ne bɛduru first game now ayɛ fit menya report sɛ na branch no mo hwɛ situation mo sɛ dabi ontimi enkobo games no Korea for no enso ayi ne din ade afro mo squad ne mo antwe sɛ Endo ebeka kɔtena fie ɛno ɛyɛ Endo kɔtena fie no ɛyɛ good news ade ma branch friends Marcus ɛyɛ Sanasi kɔsane contract nano yɛ ade ma Tottenham Hotspur ɔyɛ Argentine onya good season what ɛyɛ bomber for your team no na World Cup no Scaloni amfrɛ no ɔno nso ɛnura ko Ibiza akɔgye ni waba ɔno ne yere enso ɛhyɛ den ɛna onya akɔ na ababawa no ɛrekɔde ɛyɛ call no ɛna ababawa no ɛra ne commentary over call ne nyane sɛ ɛyɛ dia coach Francis Scaloni ɛna frɛ Marcus ɛyɛ Sanesi sɛ ɔmra because player ba akopra enti Sanesi ɛmra na ɔde tie momenta na ne wife enso ɛma ɛyɛ report no ɛne ɛyɛ aftermath celebrations a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ dan mu wɔ
We just came back from Miami, from being in Miami. This is literally what he, like both of us have just been praying for, like every day he's just been thinking about this. This is crazy. We just came back from Miami. From being in Miami on holiday, we came back to Ibiza just to like enjoy a bit and relax. But this whole time, like neither of us have switched off. Like we're both aware of the situation of centre back getting injured, so we're both like the whole time just not being able to like fully just enjoy. You know what I mean? And now Marcos is just been called up. He's been called up.
Sana branch ni di ho nkomere Argentina squad no omawie na onya akonti na call no Marcus Sanesi any coach Scaloni any di nkomo na babawa no enso running commentary all my enkomo a ekọ so wie ye na cheso munyina celebrate branch no ekọ Argentina camp ewo America sisi America say enom de tie another good news said Argentina mami goalkeeper our friends Emiliano Martinez Dibu mami fa we entuga sem no say Dibu emra Argentina from the Cairo camp no na yɛbɛka kyerɛ sɛ wɔpraeɛ ɛno yɛ Europa League ɛyɛ final ball ɛkɔwɔ ne nsa so ɛma ɔkɔɔ camp na ɔnhyɛ gloves ɛmfa ɛntrani afei no wɔde ne nsa baako ɛne trani. Good news ɛno sɛm no adeɛ ɛyɛ medically ɔba pass ne fit doctors no ama ne green light sɛ nyame yɛ adoma Argentina first game no aberanteɛ friends Emi Martinez ɛnso bɛtumi adɛm ɛde ama Argentine ɔmo national team no ɛno ɛyɛ report ever yɛde wo nsɛm ɛma mo ɛwɔ dwumadwene no so woduru France camp a mame player yɛfrɛ sɛ Bakola ɛne Doué because saa two players the baako bɛ start ama baako atena bench report aminsaka ɛne sɛ yɛse Doué friendly matches a ɛyɛ France for boy no yɛse wantumi ɛimpresse ɛyɛ coach yɛfrɛ sɛ Didier Deschamps Nemum Deschamps no impressed with Bradley Bakola Demete and it's our game against Senegal manager no epese or start na branch your friend Bakola Emma Doué a free bench and Sweba Omumia dunya our club side no Doué start eja Bakola Nemum our national team no manager epese was start Bakola na Doué a free bench and Sweba and a reporter menya ya the one some emamu ewo jumodo so Jurgen Klinsmann a former German coach opinion and the other to your family and at a opta supercomputer and predictions as to a countries no be a chances sir obaje a World Cup no and now over friends a Jurgen Klinsmann obukubusa ne so opeje wahu a opta supercomputer at predictions Spain and a chances a 16 France 13%, Argentina 10%, England 10%, Portugal 8%, Brazil 6%, Germany 6%, Netherlands 4%, Norway 4%, and Belgium 2%. And Jurgen Klinsmann say and cre. Optano Sanwa can name ono ni favorite. Also, Brazil. Who Brazil team is almost and a magic FIFA World Cup radio show. And on Mami referee Omar Atan. And one about to some UEFA and penny for Eddie Abatuya Senyami Aduma 2026 UEFA Super Cup. No, reference Omar Atan. Referee na ofrim Somalia Donald Trump amanamra no krom hono wano and the PSG and Aston Villa match no enso from UEFA our penya friends Alexander Safrin and the betu ya some na sana football no siate football nkabo eka obi abom oba wadwuma our friends Omar Atan enso enti ade kakra no betu aye de ama no and so beto nsade afre no abedi sa game into penya no and ebeko se me no ka se Omar Atan Christian celebrity ewo de krom won mu na the video bi aba bonten o twi ne car na ema a stop no bia person wave no what I say obi a person o wave Omar Atan say oya celeb kese pa enso ewo de krom Somalia and one businessman aman $50,000 donate $50,000 Ediama Omar Atan eno de tengo for the way on chance na America for nasi because nyama benefits awanya from America for no just almost a sign no benefits ebi agwokọ work up na ko nyini nyina eno Omar Atan area de won sam ensuri to ya edra area hu sam chese we do ade na dane Bernardo Silva after somebody for confirming Jose Mourinho ne deal no and a beto yasa say 36 hours ago before Jose confirmation no na Madrid for omone Bernardo Silva enso di nkomo yesi Jose Mourinho and a JSA deal enso di giramo initially beto yasa Abraham Bernardo Silva person ko World Cup no eba and yesi Jose say debi na oko World Cup na ba say e won say ni Mourinho o sign contract no tell say so babo Eddie Madrid enchem official confirmation e be say Bernardo Silva enso be player Eddie Madrid e team no enom de tie many reports say Jose Mourinho akacha Madrid team no say of center back na our recommendation Benfica ewa akodadia your friend Thomas Arau na Thomas Arau no Jose se onimbo ni bomuruta Jose Philippe wakacha Madrid for Sir Thomas Arau omunkofa na enye Ibrahima Konate enem ya sa players nesemo also munkofa branch your friend Thomas Arau enso deneba enom de tie Dembele defend Mbappe osiwe what criticism sir Mbappe face Spain no anu no also enkofo are very unfair to Mbappe also enkofo are too hard on Mbappe na Mbappe ball a woboy and said you must criticize idea be empowered Mbappe and Shanye e Spain and nkofo say hi and just wo shego kra Madrid and team caps over shegos ebaje Pichichi Madrid and team any league as a time here on Vinicius Junior and so ekon as egos and so yadwuma Abrante friends Dembele say moye too hard on Abrante friends Mbappe ya munya botre criticisms no edos do enum ejetie mame fa we ntiga say haya and me be story say Abrante friends Kieran Trippier assign a contract e dey ma Wolves say team no our our championship name na menya report say yes Abrante ne pese or terminating the contract no unse the contract e be start running nyame adma 1st July yes o terminating the contract Yakubu Sanchemu a almost haro Gentia or Sunday, Edema Wolves from relegation, because that team will be open, including clubs are Wamu are qualified our Premier League, any other leagues, not teams happen. Gentia this side, yes, Obako, a Wolves, and a coach now, your friend is a Rob Edwards. Now, most anywhere, Rob Edwards, Mapamu coach, you know. Yes, sir, Branch is a coach in what year, and yeah, terminated the contract in the Famano. So, Rob Edwards, and you're in the coach because Onunti and Oba a Wolves, and Branch and demanded contract termination, and on a Diamete. Mame Lamine Yama, says Lamine, and so I have faith. Lamine, I have fully fit, and now joining group A training, running a Nico Williams, na Steven Gerrard, and on Commissar say, why and a tournament to walk up your year, Nijin Abadan Kofo Mupa and say Lamine. Osen Lamine Yama ebaya the best young A player after the World Cup. Na yebe no na onu ne din ana da obi anu Lamine Yama din ana no obi a ensoebo. And according to Steven Gerrard ana wadi san komo no Reece James ebebo adiamam England national team no na nkofo ewo concern se obetumi abo consecutive matches. Reece James asian fan to gasewe Saumano na watchia obeti about 390 minutes in a week. Na emrebi ena no anya fit. Nebom since oba back at the end of last season no credit says say ofili eye good. Ofili fit. Ohun saniama enso ye kama into 90 minutes makuma akomyensa in a week in 7 days no ono Reece James ebeti abo. Former FIFA president ayo reference Blatter Joseph Blatter no na opinion no ade atija eye Omar Atan nsensem no and what atu yasewe obi ane no oye more official than eye referee. Nemam o kan kire Gianni Infantino say eye country bi e refuse say obetu allow referee bi amana ba be di eye game a sa country no eni kwase e man host eye World Cup eno eye asem opeso kan e de kire say Gianni Infantino one FIFA president, former FIFA president, Joseph Blatter, and Eka Sansel no. So America, so Omoma referee, and so many gamer, and you can see about World Cup no, and so America. Ruben Amorim, many reports at AC Milan, yes, direct air talks. So Amorim for Aya Milan, Ejumano, and Aya report Amenseca. Diamotinus Victor Osimhen, Atletico Madrid, and Omo one here, Omo ya Jatu, so Julian Alvarez, no Belusuno. Diameter say almost 120 million euros for Victor Osimhen and Asha Seba. Malo Gusto, a Chelsea player. Diameter and it's a Malo Gusto no. Yes, and her and Rebecca Man City for Tata Cradware. Say I no credit. City for a Tata Chelsea player no. City for a person for a Malo Gusto. My Gusto so no. Who is a Man City or qua right one right back on Ubenyabo. Ohun se obetumi abo pa amanema enso twa kama enso de afiri ho enom Jamaica menya reports of Manchester City Abrante friends Elliot Anderson and no me de betu just say United for atwe ho United for say no Saudi nkofo ama prices no City for the price o me ka kwa ya reject your monto aso the American say City one here 100 million plus 20 million add-ons o me de beko for the branch friends Elliot Anderson not for me jide say we there not for ebeje am Elliot Anderson and so ababe join him a club na ye from some Manchester City and the one City yet aka 1 week na Premier League 2026-27 no ye the fixtures no enso anya aba nti ye twan say sa fixtures no enso betia aba na bibia enso atima ye kama enso de free ho na Christian Kevin Akuto no menya the picture Akuto mibia me de bema mu na Fox for Chief World Cup watch no Ghana ni na onu so akopiem Akuto ye de picture ebeto so na bohu akoto battle for $50,000 ti trend somewhere ma send akoto picture enso e de ma oshaboot no bi omo nipa mienu no one Austin Franklin omo na ehwe matches no omo hwedi nyina what you say eno de ti akoto say wakwete ne job na ode ba be sati akoto ti akoto na daso no mo akoto kakra me ba cho company bi elpemu a munim etirebo ene mu a munim etire yi me shop no ewo patase opposite Wacha branch ewo patase munim tirebo anasa munim tire yi a phone number be dey to you say 0541 401 757 0541 401 757 na ene omunim komo sanso ena Father's Day eba Ekweba Medical Center any Reben Diagnostics Asian Kentem say a Father's Day with Papa Bra Fa Papa Ebra na yamaye Father's Day health air screening and famano Ebesha on the 15th akosi on the 19th of June free air prostate air screening and a free blood air glucose air test na say sugar and also test akoto na daso akoto ni on test ni nyina enso diamanti omotonsa area for individuals churches ministries institutions and organizations munyina mo fa mo enhyem na momra papa foro moma enchese ene mo enejuma ba cho obuso beti afrefo eye group bookings e was 0540 121 563 0540 121 563 and 0540 121 564 na chese wafre enso eye bookings ene nkomo bia opesa wote enso di free akiri na makacho say letters from there almost 60 years in here and almost producing mattresses papa edi amaye me so enkofo bi baaye ye ka se twa mattress he omo ye npa bone fo omo mattress obeda so asori no na honam ye oya obeda asori na wabre na tese honam nyina ye oya me ba to latest for me say womu ana use materials eye Ghana Standard Authority for Agiatum tese odi enso eye mattress now that's why ebo pa tell maka say over 60 years ni mattress papa de eye latest form womu ana produce na omu eye showrooms no edoso ewo Ghana ha ba bia nemu omu say opesa wo from na wo kumase a 0322 029365 0322 029365 and enkran eye 0302 231 155 latest from our partner for life Pepsodent SA do the two ye can Pepsodent do the two natural o brush anopa no brush enumere with Pepsodent na nyina yenim no say because of Pepsodent tete just so my adwuma chiri no obi akoto toothpaste also ope eye Pepsodent eno na eye papa do the two with Pepsodent over brush anopa no brush enumere emrashe eye anopa nkwadwo pana yutufo Mombrasha no pa area numre ye ton 5-bedroom house yes ye ton ewo kronom Red Park behind Adonku announce Angel Industrial Company and a chope and a dynasty Obata 0545 388 553 0545 388 553 na odomo enkasa sawoye eye admin ewo Facebook announce WhatsApp announce eye Telegram now we members e drew a 1,000 Mr. Way a good news animal me ma opportunity obenya sika Mr. Way admin now one members e drew 1,000 for number we say gaming a lot opportunity be aba e dey about ti o san members na 0242 046 285 0242 046 285 ofra na chese nkomana dia chiro no we a opportunity kase and a present ne ho a obetumi ayeyi enso de afimo mamenka say Africa Logistics and shipping services more motoniama from China Edeba Ghana no misro o toniama na shipping no ya na wo dwene ho Africa Logistics and ebe shipping dia ma omo small parcels omo group small packages na abo amwa service ka full containers and so no omo dedicated FCL shipping door to door omo pick up China no more deliver Ghana and so dia ma fast clearance hassle free customs clearance Temaport ombe na omo 2 warehouses China you any Guangzhou and Ghana so tema and Africa so line no essence WhatsApp line 0536 735 0536 735 na one Africa for Enkasa clean sound soap and be and adeba rose my couch was no and ekum germs and bacteria de unu and de unu no 99.9% esho mo nyina se e de amount de tell some clean sound soap no GC brand papa what you say it's all about you what GC brand to be otwa ya to be FMO family and your friends no na munyina munyusi na me babija for so na ya to so also Austek Enterprise tiles no obeto tiles ya building project na wardrobe tile na baby abeto tiles ya papa floor tiles wall tiles are a free tripod Mikaso tiles no different colors shapes sizes and designs no minyira bi also Austek Enterprise said be the aba be ba chom tunnels opposite palace we hu omo na afi adum omo 3 branches bako adjacent Ejaba Jewelry ebiem adum opposite post office and adum nso ase omo ben a champagne hina himfio Abrepo Junction county hospital opposite 0244 458 542 0244 458 542 Omatarama any the first batch no and so remember dia kan so Genjamet any omoma Kenya na midjuma fo menapa Kumasi agro processing company no yaba munyina so na yaba be yi ni nyina enso etimi edia free up but sisi ade ma me kwa wedwafo nchen na afi no yeni nkomo ewo eyama no Sir Christian
ya ndi
me shase influ so
na akoto
Musa fa akoto nto so akoto so akwete ne job
muntu akoto fuma me
oyo ko games
baby asika wo bia Ghana need e o ma Ghana ni ma sa sika no small chance and the World Cup no last year how many days 39 days so you watching so be matches ni nyina wan hwa wona pacho ditumza
yeah
obi a we decide say obehwe World Cup matches ni nyina no obi a we decide say onna for 39 days there was serious health implications onim say Guinness World Record back o must stop recording any how long somebody can go without a sleep. Obi a record da honum ane 453 hours 40 minutes. So convert 453 hours into days. That person went 19 days without a sleep. The longest anybody has gone without a sleep 19 days. Why are you say Obashe World Cup then now you are doing say got 39 days without the sleep and you know one shot the implication that will follow thereafter no enyasem kitwa it won't say by this time be the fan of it on say by they say crowd media publicity say ko bi ni makoto be ni akoto ye known all over the world enye the wakwa ya senka yin discuss akoto ha ko bi anfa akoto image emeto so emagana fo hu akoto ba akoto yenwie World Cup no not me matches in nyina potentially no you are going 39 days without a sleep. There will be serious health consequences and Akoto must be advised accordingly. Don't want to ask why
Akoto so ejai na adwuma okoji $50,000
obeji scan bi ni mo obedaji na Andy game back wa ne board din pa e o World Cup no when you are playing against the host. Host neighbor, not team now on neighbor. No. And it is always difficult playing against the host nation. Mekai Qatar 2022 was the last time a host country losing the first game at the World Cup. On the Qatar there, and then said that big news to be because Omangasano almost had an imbornable.
Yeah.
So 2022 Qatar first game was against Ecuador. And Ecuador, that was the first time me who said come to be a hosting World Cup. I only see the first game at the World Cup. Before that, now you have 3 previous World Cup hosts. Omo game no omo winnie bandi omo Lucy. Let's go back to 1966. 1966, England hosted the World Cup. No. Their first game, they did not win. But England did not lose that match. In fact, their first game was against Paraguay. England and Paraguay in 1966 World Cup. No. England as host. A ball game 0-0. Now, Mexico I come SI hosted World Cup in 1970. 1970, Mexico first game at the 1970 World Cup was against Soviet Union. Omni the then Soviet Union ebo 0-0. The next host one team winning the first game about 2010 South Africa and in Mexico game the pie 1-1. If you have every single host of the World Cup will be make sure that the first game at least obey winning. Now idea say go back. So Brazil hosted 2014 World Cup.
Yeah.
Brazil first game was against Croatia. Brazil in Croatia by 3-1. Russia hosted 2018 World Cup. Russia first game at the 2018 World Cup was against Saudi Arabia. Russia Saudi Arabia the Kanum Saudi Arabia Antimianti. 2006 na Germany. Germany first game at the World Cup as the host. No be a tournament no was against Costa Rica. Germany Costa Rica Kanai. Costa Rica Kanimu Eyeminu. In fact, 2002 World Cup no say na Japan and Korea. But Japan the opening match. Japan first game at the 2002 World Cup was against Poland. Japan Poland Poland Kaminu. Poland Antimianti. So normally team bia host the World Cup the first game they make sure that they win. Now sir Udia no back into South Africa conversation now. South Africa World Cup yomakui the fourth World Cup South Africa ako. And South Africa has never won their first game. The first time they went to the World Cup 1998. 98 Andy me sure say among for referee kakra. South Africa first game was against France. And nobody defended the by NFL Pierre Risaro. Obo SR2 own goals no. France South Africa come here South Africa Antimianti. Now South Africa Antimi qualified for the World Cup again in 2002. 2002 World Cup no. South Africa first game was against Paraguay. The game ended 8-2. And the next time they went to the World Cup was in 2010. Again, their first game was against Mexico. The game ended 1-1. And then Omasa qualified for World Cup and on first game against the host country. Again, they lost the game by 8-0. Now, South Africa in their first World Cup opening matches, they played against Mexico. The last time Mexico Lucy in the first game at the World Cup and way back since 1994. If in 94 Ebano, say Mexico Eba World Cup, their first game at the World Cup, they make sure that they never lose that such games. Mekai, if in 94 Ebano, Mexico about 7 games at the World Cup. Meka opening matches, and the Omo winning 5 at Dromino. So when they come to the World Cup, normally first game at the World Cup Mexico enter NOC. Now so be a refia. Even the last World Cup na course Wakatano. Mexico first game at the World Cup was against Poland. Omini Poland was 0-0. Their second game was against Argentina. Now Argentina losing the first game to Saudi Arabia. So Argentina needed to win. So game now a must win for Argentina. So Argentina and win sa second game against Mexico. Now Argentina coffee. But they drew their first game against Argentina. Argentina be show 2-0. And on last game and the share Saudi Arabia by 2-1. So last year World Cup was the first time since 1978 Mexico ever World Cup oman TMF group and qualified to the next stage. Anytime Mexico ever World Cup biano if in 1978 Mexico anya de krano they qualify from the group stage. But the last World Cup in Qatar, Mexico and TMF qualify from the group stage. But their first game, Andy, they made sure that they were never going to lose their first game. South Africa, any qualification, Andy, games of Mabonino, I have never been impressed. Since I'm qualified for the World Cup, Yenny sa xenophobic hatred into say so be South Africa. But any into Maso Kansem, and then Nuntina, South Africa Lucy. Before South Africa, Echo World Cup we. And the only games are on boy, friendly games on boy. They lost 2-1 to Cameroon. South Africa able 2 games against Panama. Baku ye draw. Baku Panama SS South Africa by 2-1. The last 2 games of boy in preparation toward this World Cup was against Nicaragua. And the game ended 0-0. And their last game the call World Cup was against Jamaica. The game ended 1-1. Andy, ahead there now qualify Echo World Cup. You want to go to the World Cup and make a mark. But the teams of no boy, Cameroon, Panama twice, Nicaragua once, Jamaica one, South Africa and we need any one of those games. In fact, a game and a team now omunye prepared for the World Cup. Now anytime Biana Oko World Cup, now who play against the hoster to be able to survive. Andy, I said unya the first goal. So the first goal the host now. You silence the supporters. All the pressure as our 2 teams so. What they want ya crano. Make sure that you don't concede. Na game na enko first half, second half. What team hold it on? Eko be 60 minutes. Na Andy go MIA. Host in team she go a there neba. Pressure ba host no so. Yeah. Even the atmosphere, any supporters tension begin to rise. Benra baby am say South Africa France here ball mankasa amena. Starting game how they decided to play. Now, before say Abrante Fen Julian A. Quininos, and I said the first goal. Also, I'm consider goal very early.
Yeah, 9th minute.
9th minute. And before the 9th minute, now Raul Jimenez, Abosot, Ama, Ronnie Williams, I save. Now gave me 4 minutes into the game. And Omenya Abrante Fen Raul Jimenez, Enya sa free range, a ball shot, Emma their goalkeeper rose to the occasion and saved the ball. Andy. Let's look at the goal South Africa conceded. A nipa nye robot, nipa nye computer, aye programming. Say na abaye. Ba uko na bibi kosia. You need to adapt. Usha South Africa approach now. The approach was to play from the back. Andy, say play from the back. Now uko na Mexico for no. Press so higher. Don't you decide to go long?
Yeah.
Bibi and still quite say go long. Before say Umbesa mistaken, na Mexico for that pressure more ama Rooney Williams bako ebo ball the chair. The same situation. Say Trent Memia image na. The way I'm consider go no. Goalkeeper the ball no Emma when a red card in the crowd. Play no red card no.
South Africa first goal.
Yes.
First red card.
First red card. She told it nankasa. And also nebo 6. The other 2 who normally say who play from the back. Either say center back no PM bako. And abako either the laterals 2 or 3 no PM omo nandi omo initiate attack from the back. But 2 and 3 no were press. The 2 center backs and were press. Sitoli na obo 6 and Andy on web pie so ba beji ball Andy o pie ball no the man no the first image and usha bibi asemesi
BBNC
keeper in your
yeah.
Sitoli had all the space all the time and no 2 options.
Yeah.
Andy obasi asia ni ba kujina but he decided to control the ball and with Nivika foot, also a right-footed player. And on the left, and control ball, or control ball, and the ball, a movie away, and on the president J. Bono, or J. Bono, Rooney Williams, Sulia, Nabono Tornet. And the moment they considered that goal, such early minutes into the game against a host country, and the pressure Bauso. Pressure Bauso. And me, I was expecting that South Africa Bayadi Krano stay in the game make sure that concede early in the game for game no call Obenya then kwash first goal ultimate first goal 45 minutes first half no goal yakọ first half about 50 minutes into the second half goal my Ebasana and we have relaxed pressure to team no so
Rowan Williams after the game said Adia no makan say ombe prevent an early goal.
And that is
unfortunately still no.
And the early goal that they conceded, a goal that they gifted. A goal on the chair.
Yeah, on the chair
Mexico for no. And Mexico for any brana brain there. And they were not going to take chance for granted. And say Mexico for a clinical. South Africa gave them the ball several times. Next competition, maybe South Africa a losing ball. No. They were losing the ball in dangerous areas. Forget about air possession. Forget about all the start. Start back Andy say only technical. Ready about the number of times South Africa a losing the ball to Mexicans. More than 90 minutes before. South Africa a losing ball to Mexico for 85 times. 90 minutes, within 90 minutes, no. Either say South Africa for the ball nature, and Mexico for an air press or more, Ajibone from 1-7. And they gave the ball away, and now they lost possession in 90 minutes, 85 times. And 85 times in 90 minutes, I register every minute to be now South Africa at the ball nature. Yeah, game, now Mexico, about 16 shots. 5 of the 16 shots were on target. The reason why the game remained 2-0 was because Mexico no many clinical. Also, it started second half, right in the second half, 45th minute. Almost at the border back in their box. And Mexico for them to take advantage. So Mexico echo show to say France, and South Africa able to say France, and now what to say Argentina. Our more clinical attackers and now can give me a bear 4-0. South Africa came to the party. Abraham prepared, and I think they paid for it. Africa jubilated, but South Africa must begin to learn their lessons. First game there, Andy, against the host nation, the boarding, and I think that the way they played, the way they set up, and the approach in and far more, they should come back and second game. Also, Ulusu first game one. When he said the pressure told so say second game, must win, and South Africa to be able to advance to the next stage, almost second game, they must win at all costs. And then the anti, Mexico and said the game, was given to them by South Africa, and to worsen their case, baby almost had the red card. Now a go down, and as he told you now, was I Yajibo feeling them. I say first goal, as I did red card, 50th minute, and you are playing against a host nation. One go down, one man down. That was the time game was decided.
South Africa next game on Thursday on the Czech Republic. Czech is well lose to South Korea. To be a couple points.
We are couple points. Be a must win. Game about where Kosune. My mistake. Makucho over 2.5.
Canada ne
Boston.
Ade. Bien waku.
Canada ne Boston and Ebomeboa. Andy, you cannot underrate Bosnia. You know why? Bosnia now might even qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah.
On my first game, playoff, only say how many ways the boy. And a game and they 1-1. Game and they 1-1. They won 4-2 on penalties. They advanced to the next stage of the playoff. They met Italy. Again, game and they 1-1. And a Bosnia qualify 4-1 on penalties to the World Cup. Any team that prevented the Italian national team from qualifying to the World Cup, and the Untimi underrated such a team. First one. Now, since I'm qualified for the World Cup, I'm about 2 games, and the 2 games no mabono, and you're encouraging. I'm in North Macedonia, about 0-0, and Bosnia, any Panama Ghana Romu. Panama is South Africa. Panama, any Bosnia, about 1-1 in a friendly game. And the other matches be Panama in preparation towards Ghana. And if you watch most of their games, our last game lose to Brazil there. But the 6-2 score line, a better CV, not be too impressive. So their last game, Bosnia last game towards this World Cup was against Panama. Game and day 1-1. There might be a machine they say. Canada able World Cup minupe.
Yeah.
The first time Canada able World Cup 1986. The next time Canada able World Cup Qatar 2022. Canada winning World Cup game that. Canada in the 2 World Cups Canada ain't winning a single game at the World Cup. Specifically, Andy, in 1986, Canada able 3 matches. Their first game was against France. France actually won 1-0. Their second game was against Hungary. Hungary eshomu 2-0. And our third game was against Soviet Union. Soviet Union eshomu 2-0. If 86, Canada ain't qualified for the World Cup until Qatar 2022. Qatar 2022. First game, Belgium eshomu 1-0. Second game, Croatia eshomu 4-1. And on the third game, Morocco eshomu by 2-1. So in the 2 World Cups na Canada abano, about 6 matches. They've lost all those 6 matches. They have scored 2 goals. One of the 2 goals scored by Canada a own goal. 2 goals per no match. Sa 2 goals no. Emu bako an own goal Canada and so etimi eshe. Now they are playing against Bosnia. Andy, Bosnia omo share nye powerhouse sa, but omo last 6 games Bosnia will make sure that they don't concede more than 1 goal. 6 games, including the playoff. Any friendly games are Bosnia boy. Bosnia will make sure that they will not concede more than 1 goal in all those 6 matches. Even in the first 45 minutes of their games, Bosnia will make sure that they will not concede. Now, how there? Thank you about Canada there. And the player been about team. Canada national team. Alfonso Davies. But Alfonso Davies out of this game because of injury. But almost player be
Jonathan David.
Jonathan Davis, Juventus player. Only say on Canada for all-time top scorer. Here can say was that 39 goals for Canada. And then so when you go back, can 39 goals now. What's that for Canada now? What the Canada goals or no 40. Bandy, their best player, their topmost player in the game, played for Juventus last season, played 36 matches and scored only 6 goals. Canada for best player now. And they or the Canada try say Canada maybe winning their first World Cup game. Canada winning the game now. It will be the first time they are winning the game at the World Cup. Omo winning World Cup game with that. And their best player, Jonathan Davis, who last season about how many matches? He played 35 matches for Juventus and scored 6 goals. Namiano Ukraine, Adeba Kupa Ebema Canada for advantage is because they are playing as a host. Bosnia de enya kra no omo ye chiro tighter edinze ko da nim honum onuma nyansani o kreti twuma na o de ba ko beto atenem game a mine over 2.5 ba wa wonya nyeye no Mr. Teso
3 goals in usuru 3
yeah goals abamu a 2
okay
goals abamu a de me be ma Canada because the edge to win their first game and they are hosting the World Cup. While winning your first game as a hoster and the pressure also, and maybe double chance Canada, but to be able to score more than 2 for Canada against Bosnia, I don't see them getting it.
But most Canada, it will lose so much. Yeah, Margo,
yeah, Andy,
your monk away.
South Africa. On say majority of our team in players are almost bought our home.
Yeah.
And they won the African Champions League through Sundowns, Mamelodi Sundowns. Into and almost strength almost the core tournament. But o compare to Mexico for now. And now Mexico for Fidalgo on board Real Betis. Then Quinanos, Abrante Raul Jimenez, Johan Vasquez, on board Genoa, and Cesar Montes, on board Cesca Moscow, and a captain. Almost the 5 other or 6 other players at Warfield, no, so almost your local base players. But I say, quality. Teams like Guadalajara, Club America, Toluca, Cruz Azul, on a level no was in South Africa league. Because the quality of players, the investment on we and was true. Also, Mama League and mostly I am Brazilians, South America, for other Ecuadorians, Chileans, money I don't know. Or move to me ball league into my leg in here much stronger. And say couple with these players are no more count and now things are quality wise, you know. Now Mexico was through saying the Republic of South Africa and clearly in the game, you know, it show it was clear. And now a branch of Quinanos, no, in the Saudi Arabian League he was the top scorer. Or BT Joao Felix, that's not BT Cristiano Ronaldo, so he has quality. And also a black man be a no team. Brandi or so nimbo.
Black Mexican.
Yeah, no, nimbo. Short be your boy pay ball.
Puro.
And then me fair cry. The guy is indeed a good player. Show say Ko Black your Dabro from he made it count. It's I think say quality na Mexico won there was true. And it was a Mexico proud to this game, not they were solid. We have become last 8 games proud to this no one lose or one winning says I draw 2. And I was in Mexico, make I said, no, so more opening tournament game or more opener. We are the Lusu. The last 7 years, they are Mexico Belusu. Now, more they are 8. And Azteca Stadium, one Ancasasu is going to play Rocco. Azteca Stadium, all the World Cup games, Omar Bonomon San Lusu. Omar winning 7, Omar draw 2. It is all quality same. Now, Osanwo, your friend saying, Osanso yedeng boho mo place on lusu no osan form same now on ne kobodia say nye bibi na besi yedeng a obeshew but I said no I predicted correctly the first half here 1-0 second half another one about 2-0 South Africa for they could ombe ashe goal embro 1 but omukro omamba so ombe she goal omamba and I was here ka say World Cup no ye turn the bus host nations embo was begin the host nation embo first match. It was a recent time for this is the 5th edition. But host nation about first match. The first match be at over 1.5 goal never. But I could pay a draw on South Africa ne Mexico on board 2010. So it's going to be over 1.5 and really truly well. Sisi abdi me who say between Mexico and Korea, South Korea, but I could have a top group no. And so much and the end match remember beyond because South Korea saw more quality. And the out of the 26 players on the coin, close by 15, a bobo or Europe. It's you heard say South Korea, but yes, South Korea, sir. Almost North Korea for the Omobono or Momo almost say Omoko World Cup in 1966, or the first Asian team or quarter final, almost say Italy. But if you are man, maybe on to 2010. 2010, John Tai say, I'm from the People's Rooney. Now, Rooney Nangs original UK now we fake Rooney or South North Korea Oba Bede, but South Korea very good because over Asia crowd player wako Europe if it's anybody more conquer all time chat bunkum over South Korea. Ode South player we so kanwa Son Human so you know so no they born in the obo so now only bobo and I see or call your friend say or call United States of America and okay Jason Park. With Manchester United. It's Omone de Omu produce very good players. Now, Adeba Akon is a medium amount. Omuko World Cup, the last 3 World Cup, we are the best European nation. We are the best European nation. In 2018, almost Germany. In 2022, almost Portugal. Okay, your group no. Almost Portugal, and your question. And now 2026, almost Czech and the Czech Republic. What is that Czech Republic? Ghana question more World Cup, or Mumba World Cup.
Where?
Check phone.
No, Mabawi.
You kwa show mo 2006 no. Okay. Feta check money I show mo. You do muja. Into ma mabia for no maba. And North Korea says and no mo say go mo really out. There are things that North Korea did well. Or South Korea when players too na coach in the free bench buy. And your mona a best say goals in a HNE game no. So clearly speaking, I think say omo bobo because over Son Humana Lee Kan in or PSG. Kim Min-jae Bayern Munich. Why in Boem de Oshe go or Feyenoord. Yang Hun-jong Celtic. And also you will so Red Star Belgrade. Into more quality kakra woman.
Jason Lee Class war Mainz 05.
Mainz 05.
Yeah.
And so
almost on their attack.
Yes.
Attack.
It's another Celtic so young who crown not Celtic, you know, not a bench. So one of a Celtic or key players. Into South Korea they are no born or money no monso no. All the South Korea do omo musum nyame. Asia only North Korea nipa 75% omo musum obia omo musum nyame omo nyame ni here. But over South Korea that leave 35% omo ye Christians. And are currently in the world no my producer revenue ministers by South Korea. And South Korea omo ye developed Andy. Omo ye developed nation in terms of Bibia. South Korea movies are hanging omo ye not for the omo ye skebia and tokwa no omo de kon. So I back South Korea to do it. And also South Korea so semi-final World Cup in that. Omo na Japan co-host. Uno omo so say Italy sa. a controversy bebre ebai one of their players were cast money in City was okay. Yes, but they were in the I think it was a very great game on boy. Andy, we are seeing goals. It was a ball they produce goals at the money because on the TV na ball near goal ama hence a be produce a lot of things that the World Cup has started and Mexico for and the money heading but ball ne be bopo ne be money heading to money Korea game ne dear Charlie a bear one, but I think the World Cup has started very good. But we Canada the end there, Canada no moon to me European nations. Say Canada and European nation about own to me. Omo problem no. Bosnia said that only said in Jeko Ekobi. Yeah. And game we cry them say 15 so be bar no. And one of Omo Krams Samaradov, one of Omo Samarovic or key player also so enye or you have it. But I say Canada teams is here and different from the Canada teams we know. And run out of bomb players ni be today.
Yeah.
But what I say, they have quality. McKennie, what I say, Juventus, right?
Yeah.
Almost a quality player. Alphonse Davies or Mobi, but they have quality players in their fold. There is this guy, Connie, Genoa. Sassuolo, Italy. Yeah, and a host of other players. I would say, some more back who's across Monaco. Honestly, another attacker. Either Monaco say wait that yes into or more quality in their fold. Into this time it is not the same, but the problem or more winning World Cup match though.
Like you said,
there be or more winning be that. And I think now so more consider at least 2 goals. Into Ebia, this is the time or more host on bet to me the exchange, but it's still difficult. But more games be are there mostly and a low scoring. Because I'm friendly to the World Cup, they play top nations and they still find a way to either draw or to get some wins. But on more games, like Christian said, I am a low scoring. So I Canada games in England. Canada game not the ABA 2 goals beyond that. But I say because of European nations and can make double chance for Bosnia. On the amateur, can make double chance for Bosnia. But there's how many say Canada team we need different from those Canada teams that we know because they have quality. And say Biana again a bit and in a draw, but still I'll go for the ball chance for Bosnia.
Me da say Maxwell, Edison Christian, me ba na ye din komo ewufi na ye de fisem no enso etimi ato aso kamera because Black Stars akwa akudru ewo Rhode Island eho eno mo bebesi for the World Cup and I say their appearance got people talking ye be omo appearance o de koye no na chese ne nyina ho sema but answer no ma me first medri enkodi nkomo ewo Lawson asoye agrimu atenase a boy nkomo from a Lawson asoye ebia na yato aso agrimu ye wakwaba
right Andy Casillas bro me joso
bibia boko
yami adom bro yami adom achana so mo ho ye de
enso ye ho ye nyakopa adom ye ho ye
da dom rasepa
oba boy nkomo
yo Andy Casillas anapa ekwawie de me da wase one wapamfo yancha team members ni nyina mo ni adwuma June 12 2026 FIFA World Cup is here again. 104 matches out of 4. Obeti ya showing this dia. Uhia ahoden a chance so nebro so. I mean can say Lawson Herbal Center and after Lawson Beverages FIFA World Cup here. Be bia obefa bia ne mo na eden na aginam. Ya ne mo a so me kan no 104 matches solidly. Bebia ahemadache de anopa de awia de anwumre de anajo de nyina no courtesy Lawson Beverages na Lawson Herbal Center ntia ne mo na ede na aginam na obenya hoden obenya pomoden e de seripe e de ahwe bia odofo mamenka o say mema remfi so ya bema na obenya viewing experience ni ye dia. It starts with your prostate. I shall say with a prostate who are the adentia kakra just or dona kojonso obeme so many things in the game no the santi kanation say obenya ho dance from kode bambo edema prostate for a complete prostate health a Lawson delay man capsules and a bois am waiting ye delay ona a delay wa ho den e dey ashama chisin na memory mfi na the elder say me wa ye hweboy no e man daja ya ye rebe ho da bi o aso ba no to nchen mo hwe no mo siputi bi mo confidence ne na motire ho saa no bo ne koso na no
Mosu gusa motion match no ye da mosu match aso entempa mosu mo feel on the other side da Lawson Law Care mixture ebe bo e man nso amanema akoyie na bo no mu dan eche wo ho no na mosu dem eye de eche inside ho courtesy Lawson Law Care mixture mama yen hye nso na ebe di na ebe no during and after, even before there, yama yade emma, ya share the day before, ya share the day during, ya share the day after, yama srade and nore, ya mi entri mo da ho, ama kuma boye torte, yama pressure and kwa kuma so, yama moja edi afro, ni sane kama ni pediemu, ni sripenya ho dia shama chisini na, enono aye Lawson Herbal mixture. Lawson Herbal mixture. We ni eno makum yensa. Lawson Herbal Center. Yade airtie Black Star sechi. Woke up him and all the other the team side akanyina mama yensha nenso. Na de dene say one more chrono, one more buy. Ebe J because member ne de one be shoot penalty. And member shoot foul ni ade. Ni nyina mu no asom kotoje no emu ye den na omo patch aye den omo sim aye den omo betu milika omo koto obefa ball no obetron in obecheste ball ni ade ni nyina ho ode ne starts and finishes with Lawson Dileman capsules abra omo de Law Care no ekoyensuo anom Lawson Dileman na ho den no awie peye onso wo fie odo support on Emma Warnum ye town watch for total win dia we ya Bema also here Lawson Dileman na ya for Law Care mixture enom enchemu a upe bia no rafo ya monkomo wanya ntiase ni ye na no teinate ya bonkomo ya je so on 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and a 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 9999 na enchiremu a upe bia aba Lawson Dileman capsules for the four yetumi de amount yenkai so ye berima na wo enfi edun wochi 18 konkoa dia akonside bia ni ho yare ho yare ni ho wa ho den ene wa pomodin onkwatentinti fa droye wa dro na numbi watimi adi mo adanse wo ye bema wa ho den nye wo ye bema na nsajo so don't tentem to so kwa kakra bi na eba dribbling of urine and urine incontinence ni na be correct here Lawson Dileman capsules severe waist pains sisi eyo ya sisi okoto a ontimi sorry obo mu asia na empagye no mu aye den ya masa bema mesraw edro betimi aboa wo na osisi ya oni na free ho ama ho atowo no aye Lawson Dileman capsules mo ma yen hye no so man mu kodwomu a de be ka bia no mo fanto Lawson Dileman koma mema no no motimi ya delay mo so mo nchen amanegye atimi aba wade no emu mo ma yen hye no so me ka obi o say ene de kwan so yen fansuo ena enom Dileman name no or the Law Care mixture and our debate unsu or the enum topai Dileman no free na metro formula bi we chire ho na unya effect ni eye power do no no me so ya bema na be so no modro no na unya ho de ne pa eye pa dia fra homai na metro formula bi na etini emwa no the Kikis formula ya bon komo on 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and a 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 99 99. The one you mu be abroso about Lawson Law Care Beme or the enum Lawson delay mama yen shan so aho den ko from wampem o the boy ni encherewa James Sabio wo sana bakopa until the body near share so many hours obey ya still in Kenya na ma erectile dysfunctioning weak erection in abe correct here Lawson delay man for law care no what we di more dance here Mamenka will say Lawson Law Care so a ma eldro a boa ma ahun sie ye pa oba so what menka infection be a correct here Lawson Law Care we dro ni din medical asrew na ma pa o chow so your ba ana bema mu kodie hia mu nim ho ye mu hia ye nchen mu nya wafo a odofo yade wonam o. I keep repeating this authoritatively. And we are the be apart from HIV AIDS, hepatitis or the four betimi okun be so brebo monima hoswati na entumi amwa enya no nko candidate na ho cha yade kese ebe hawo gonorrhea be hawo syphilis betimi monia fra abodam at the tertiary stage you know yempene sa enti no ye bo biness yade kwan dia me pa wo chow kai so be she ansa na odi ahyem what in church tem ya de na ba na mum no mempa che say HIV and AIDS dia anya na meka ho asem na mum no infection aye bacteria caused and a fungi yeast dia abe clear ama ho to wa Lawson Law Care 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 mixture and we drone a din so ba and a bema when infection hu say bacteria na cause so ye and a fungi in the course so ye and I say yeast in the course so ye my insurance so na entimi emwa baby a twadro bia de budin say open Law Care mixture or your bar now in fee eduminu ko 12 years and quadia or drink to me numbi about time and I pay for the drain one entimi enumbi or your bar time. Oh, ma abofra for untumi enum bi pa wo chaw o ye pem for your funu also untumi enum bi a todro bi announce eka na ka say yade ya no and a bona Andy of the Bona Show fame or say agree ya o hey agree ya or for ma yade nya oda show de ye na show no mi ye na show na ye na pe bambo dra loss herbal products no channel so Kwadaso Lawson Enterprise weekend is almost here. A year be ho abadin tour aficionada the duanai party be a boys girls traffic and nebachia Lawson Enterprise Kwadaso DVL and shiny move for the drinks and more now them Ketian Potamum room ke hodie apidank Misty Freddie Mans Habme Salmon Cone Adia Osons on Sabeka be a home, be a 200 Biano 0242 133 577 and a 0248 61 99 99. Walk up in dear. Still, your name moi and the moon are still that's why in kind and the Casilas and Yarmania or that Sunday.
Medasi Bebre Agrimu and I was your 4 Yatenenka. Every Lawson aswe nti yentu ankomo no so ewa ha si Maxwell ewa ha yebonkomo na ehwese nema enso esi etie na ye the Black Stars of Ghana mama pictures di bi ne ehwe Maxwell on Black Stars ahon fama no
more flag we go
yeah ti as na me ka so me send off
na fi wo mo mfra kente
maybe
and I can tell what they call Cote d'Ivoire now. And you hinja things and so but it's all good. Maybe at the location baby or one so kaba. Okay, fracking then I would have wished that which are now fugu. You almost said swing your fugu, right? Also his excellency so per se you propagating fugu na a international brand. What I say. Indeed as a Quintana and I say fugu, I think one of them would have been good, but whether or not, you know. It depends. If you call more matter, any free one idea is good. But yes, I know money. Ye person more idea. Is a dress and then your Macasane yard also. Is a sports minister, I did what Danny commentator. No technical man, or your way, or just here.
Everybody is so now. More share on Facebook, any I don't know, but we Black Stars arrival Rhode Island said the Omusibiduriano and we share Nina Kamana and Comodie ebi akosopa, but yedi can see this from 1 2 okay. Ma yemon komono enfa ifri Black Stars campo. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a former footballer for the Swedish national team. Now in a discussion, na omuhe groups no and na osi enfan to Jazare. England for omo enye careful. Ghana beats me upset England.
I would like to choose Group L. We have England. Is it coming home? Let's see. We have Croatia. I have some roots from Croatia also, so I'm supporting them in this tournament. And then we have Ghana. Talents. Let's see what they bring. We have Panama. Unfortunately, in this group, I think they will be a punching bag. Where England, Croatia will fight for the first spot. And Ghana might disturb them and take some points. But I don't see Panama. I don't want to be like disrespect, but this is difficult. This is three confirmed nations.
Eno from Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Yetenikano na yentie Mr. Kurtz Edwin Simon Okreku, Ghana Football Association President Edin Komo Ediafa Black Stars. No say Black Stars be fighting for the motherland.
These boys will walk onto the great earth and fight for whatever. They will make you happy. These boys will make you dance. But believe me, we will turn each of the three venues our homes. And we will take absolute control of the great earth. Ghana is here. And Ghana is here to stay.
Okay, Eno the FA president. Now, a song to us is Ghana and our Black Stars be fighting for the title.
Time as right the same time now. In this free time, the same time is now. You have no belief. If you believe in what I'm saying, walking and going,
Now, Jordan Ayew, the captain for the Black Stars of Ghana, so best year. I also fans know about with positive energy. Na mun support team no.
As they should come with positive energy, we need positiveness, we need good energy to support the team, the boys, only for the fans coming, but for the Ghanaians across the world. And like I said, it's going to be really intense, but it's doable, it's possible. So we're here to make every Ghanaian proud, and we'll do our best. We'll not make it easy for any team. We'll do our best to be successful. It's all positive now. It's left with us to make them proud and to make the whole Ghana proud and the whole Ghanaians in America and the whole world proud. It's not going to be easy, but as footballers we strive on those things, and like I said, we're here to try and make history, so that's what we try and do.
Jordan Ayew and Yetenikano. Now Black Stars Management Committee member Steven Tornado Apia, former captain for the side, and also any experience with the Black Stars at the World Cup.
There's no way to describe that moment being at the tunnel going to your first World Cup. And the beautiful thing was, I've played in Italy for so many years, playing against Italy. These are players that I played with, and most of the players in Italy were my colleagues. So there was a video where you see Cannavaro, Lucatoni, and the rest. They were hitting my head at the tunnel before the game. We were coming, and I saw the turf, the green turf. I turned and looked at it, and I was like, finally, we are here. I always tear up because I always count myself lucky. 30-something million population. We have a lot of players, and you are the one who is going to lead. So there were a lot of pressure. There were a lot of emotional feelings. Everybody is looking up. But as I said, I was so lucky to players who were having the same goal. Players who we play close together, and we find ourselves in the national team and play in the World Cup. So it was a mixed feeling.
Steven Tornado Apia. Now, Honorable Kofi Adams, the sports minister, or say, Uriinti, ne nkomo no on Ghana the matches no group stage.
You speak to the players and they tell you that they don't think they are in the World Cup to just play at the group stage. Meaning that for them, anything that ends at the group stage is a failure, and that their intention is to go out of the group stage, either round of 32, round of 16, and like they want to play it game after game. And the coach have told them that you want to play further, then your first game is your finals. It means the spirit you should approach your first game is like you are playing for the trophy. And so the coach is really doing well in terms of building their psychology. And they themselves have something to prove. Even once you describe as the experienced ones in the team, the elderly ones think that they want to prove something at this World Cup. Because the experienced ones themselves truly do not have.
Okay, and the sports minister, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, and I was for Yatinenka. Mammy Erika Black Stars in Seven Sunday about the other club issues, no, na Yedi and Hong Kong. Maxwell, what's Black Stars, I could do TFU President Jordan Akasa, Stephen Apia, and Swashani experience, and of course, the minister, so I say, Minister, let's say the boys need to come. Bibiache Soma was almost just the group stage. And clearly, we say or more person will go beyond the group stage. Go after the group stage or round of 32, the round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, of course, the final.
Yeah, but sports minister Nasimo Kam and then a say, Coach Nakache boys in some first game, you know, and they had the most crucial, so I say, Okofa in the tournament. Looking at the group near, we're looking at the tournament, and Etienne. And the war be third, and some of the teams will qualify to the next stage. Say Ghana to Michelle Panama so share Ghana. Possibility say bia or manya results crying the subsequent games or make me qualify higher. Into that game needed and our head teams and your boy on paper they easy for us to beat. Ebe Panama, although we are no better than Panama. We are no better than them. In terms of friendly they are bonny boy are we are not. Bounce here with more experience, more exposure, what I say. And maybe I might have some quality in our fold than them, but in terms of strength, that we are not. And see, to me, results against Panama. It's a job in the crowd. Best we check with 3 and I am 2 on their major. I like that approach, but so I still have a problem with the minister.
What's your problem there?
Or a PR runner.
Debbie.
I'd say the way or Casana on the influence on the my far coaching into he's saying everything for Ghanaians to know the coach will succeed. It is not his job. It is not his job. Only job is to make sure to provide everything the team needs to perform. Everything the FA needs. FA had a link between the coach and the minister. But as a minister, no one is against it, but he's speaking too much. And our coach in the tactics, no, not the neko, the BOH, the coach in the senior players. So they were coaching players, Casa, how they should approach game near. Did they be our minister now? I say he's working for the FA. I say FA now, so FA PR no Kade. No, I think he's speaking too much. Their coach in the car by a first game, the minister here, but as the minister is speaking, I say, hey, senior minister here, and acquire on one ABO influence me, the coach in the back. So he's doing everything for Ghanaians to know that they've made a good appointment. No, he's speaking too much. Before we hear from the minister, Naya Sembia Toa, and you would say, Mudru, that they be other minister, Casa, Nefe president, so Casa. Now, management committee members, so Casa, in English, we call it cacophony of voices, useless. In fact, so we go and work. And the unim de they say, Casa never come from Ned when you're banning your results. Unim say no trumpet tickets more than Casa. Now go Casa be bring one to me. And now a GFA president also then or in.
So Ghana is here to stay.
On the Casa be a populist. On touch on any issue in the Casa be a hey, Chobo, say, yeah, one was added. Wait, I knew you only do Abeka. So only do Abeka. obeka say ye ni Messi ni Ronaldo bi e de omo ko nyesa na obeka wako 1 2 anye ye 3 anye ye 4 anye ye 5 anye ye nti bia this time kra one glimpses afi we be ya so we din na shocking go for ne ka say hey kids part time hey we di anje ni say kids be you no e trumpet na was starting sa kasa sa usuri bia kasa ade ne nkoi sibina bia so say nyene
no
me say one man me kwana me come sibina bia so me come say ono so say nyene and a Ghana for 30 million ye me nkwa masa these are not necessary. Yeah, you da yeah, Duma na mo ye no na Ghana for 30 million and ye you mean kwana I'm privileged everybody. Everybody. And you share ni mo kasa na I'm privileged now. We are privileged or what? Who's stepping up here? We are a legend. We respect you. We reverence you. What I say? Ye buye Judy ne sanso himself appear the odi ni mo nye dwuma no. And is your speaking, me mo your madre say kasa Ghana team no hand ye kone anko hwe de be che omo. Ye fa ncho bia wa ne mo bia kwan mo me wo excuse mo bia wa Ghana it will never happen. Nka me max me call radio to radio. I'm telling you all over the country. What is good for the Ghana is good for the what? The goose as well. Coaches who came and did not perform have all been sacked. It went to me inquire rough na mekati ye man obi a man time. Remember Ghana ni bia ntie sa communication no. He should give us results. Because the FA president my hopes, minister my hope, management committee members my hope, and coach in the maintainer no kasa bebre. Na coach no crow no koye adwuma and what is all kasa kasa. Ana coach na catch on so mon kasa mano. And the only way to prove your doubters wrong is by your works, not by your words. It's like yes or yeah, do more ya de mo bi cross so kwa me mo bia ente. The fact no bia ente no kwa na be trumpet. Kasa ni ya doso. It is ya own say Henry Asante nya hwenka. So what steady Henry Asante is your or kade on carry. And then a minister bana coach ne tactics. Minister to be ka coach tactics in actually. No, that's not why he's there. It was so a minister or a boss. Serebia bibi nkoye na okasape na atoyi. But oko die na isa wona wo ye PR sometimes okasa kro momfa. And every president will say bono ye na agro na ye start. O say bono ya se Panama no and what I say Ghana se Panama first game no ho na wo ka chobo ye bejisu he. Wa ka chobo he ma oba ye nyina de bia wo ka chobo ya ye nti he. Wo so asa start ye chobo. Odi anisa anko ya oba be kase wa ye ni Messi no Ronaldo nye no a into Mestromo apia we love you, we respect you, we know what you've been able to do and you know who you are, but also ye nyina ye nipa ye nye perfect into nsem de e bi obe but wa apia de nim the heart awo udidi team nachi kasa ne doso and de bia na 30 million people na mo yi me it's a privilege say ti den ye you kwa ye adwuma. Say Juma when you dig we are doing everything possible. We're doing this and that to make the Juma no and the better way to appetite. Nana 30 million a year. I just said they are all begging you. Yes, Juma. They should go and give us results. Meaning so ultimately. But the only news are Matia, you're okay. A minister and no case what the coach has even said. Even this issue, Crano. It should come from the PR. What into say Henry Asante said I am go. And I mean so what is so Yasam? Because technical issues minister neka ewe so ana Osebo no so FA president and as Steve so hwe ni mukasa we say you are bigger than that ye adwuma no you are there to work but Mr. Randy Abe what na no kasa Mr. Mospaka what na no kasa omo na ye adwuma secretly we ye adwuma we de nyoma gugu kwam din results ne ba o say Andy say obi ne yere nama but what I say? Say be I say and ya warrior. Obia hu no normal. One o yire ko dem a so obia nim de ko so obia no obe hu mebo. But so ba ne fafu a mu pia den eba ni patri.
Obia so abo match.
Obia nim afina go and the obo match o he yes o mi Andy o man na so kosoro na sa what did make na. Into results ne ba no a better trumpet. It's Mestromo say o makasa ne nkofom na ye be Panama de see shop. And you say Panama the joy ni ebenya and now kasa obo here now okay why you say ye obi anje so still sound so here I think says I say World Cup can't I say if president Jumane for Frono and only American because all the Mr. Yantes you know more Maban. Even though I think they did not do right, but if Andy said when they are talking about also more called normal, but where the cats best no Bojaman son of Bayana. No, Boja old school no to Jamana. What's our person be your friend Jamal leader so I man in Bay. But we wish them well and we know say Nyoma Bekwe Andy.
Yeah, about club issues so now I didn't come but we FM McBerry Biscuit the predict and win promotion be and so there now almost a World Cup season win the omu yeni over predict winning team over to predict a correct score abbreviate time we feed na Pure FM drive time this no ombeche nioma
okay
or predictions nebe ombeche niema
okay
McBerry Biscuit shirts caps Mox football and actually be and omodi abanti UTA station no now faso and so the awini actually from McBerry Biscuit omo World Cup predict and win promotion omodi abanti makatro eya monitor eya pure drive time no monitor eya drive time no na free for hoko no and as such any nyina enso weti abanti we ye prediction na yakoso enso achawade ti eno seri ho asem isite but ma yentie okay na nakwaku adjuman na okuchi vision say I understand say on vision a party ways na wadi nkoma kakra o say on dream targets and say obekuchi the Black Stars.
I want to coach the Ghana Black Stars for sure. It's my dream target. I'm going to continue to learn from my predecessors. I'm going to pick up the modern role. I actually did my license sales. So I know that the Welsh FA will be very happy to see one of their students, coaching in the national side. The moment, just even this 2026, I did 6 different courses with them. Positional play, developing the individual. I have all the settings already done. So I'm ready.
Right, na nakwaku adjuman we eno say onim Solomon Agbesi 12 years ago on the nature Solomon Agbesi na ono o ka say anche bia Ghana's #1 goalkeeper ebe Solomon Agbesi na nakwaku adjuman.
I picked up Solo, I think, when he was about 12 years old. Very, very good. So very little. He enjoyed the game. Solo would come to training and he would come to my office, so I am rough, and then go to the field. Right from the onset, there was something about Solo that was unique. His diet was different. His reaction was different. He commanded his goal. It's different, even from that young age. So he was with me at Lizzie Sports Complex, where I was the technical director. And I actually got him his first 2 visas to Europe. So I took him to Gothia Cup in 2013, and he was in goal. And I took him also in 2014 to Sweden, Gothia Cup, and then to Dana Cup in Denmark. When we came back, then Aspar picked him up. So Solo was with me when Aspar picked him up and took him to Qatar at the time. And from there, he developed and he's become Solo. So Solo is my son.
Ti also Solomon Agbesi ne ba prekope. Na Abubakar Watara hard work former coach. Also has structure na ho. Obia person coach using the player. That
structure is down. As coach, I don't have anything to do about accountability. We are accountant because but the accountant sorry say recruitment. I'm not security man put me here recruitment. Meaning the security man, the way they can say play so that structure is new. That's the way in Europe we say team director of football, sporting director. But the technical level, a technical director, at the high level, sometimes it's difficult to get somebody who are ready to do that. Because that level is not for the one team, it's for the club. So the people making confusion between club and team. The team is the first team that Omubo Premier League. He have his own head coach. Under 20 have his head coach. Everybody have his head coach and assistant coach and researcher is there. Any technical problem you are bringing to the technical.
The Ghana Stars and so I confirm it. Kofi Yesu, Coach Samuel Bodu as their new head coach. Max.
Yeah. If I start away. Coach and also also coach Black Stars. If you intina we coach your bro for kama.
Unless I know kind of bro for that patch.
Oh, me intina we share kama sana.
I know kind of bro for that patch.
But bro for it. Anyway, do my oh, and you can never say never, but always do my nti onyere no ho na onye Agbesi de and the end me ne adwe Agbesi be number 1 in the near future for Ghana because Dentina Carlos Queiroz Agbesi ko say onka team no for the next is Carlos Queiroz na nxa so nko ono wo say was here for the Queiroz so no anga say woni we a nko be select Agbesi o me dey sada me hu no because Andy the players who were not selected have all left why Agbesi and Abrofo so they know like Abrofo yes they know say meaning so say Abrofo your madia yan select you yan say we are matches so why is Agbesi still part it means that you know say make her say time no mo training no goalkeepers trainer akokra no omo nyina e tia Agbesi chipo say excellent they be excellent it when meaning say e den on be ko but say maybe almost so here other things so the fact that or come more Agbesi and also here Asari age in the side what I say Asari is looking up to say Bianco be we World Cup maybe when you deal be as acting so or you be able to imagine in going forward maybe this World Cup or next but into a play keeper original or yes standard pa say your friends Agbesi but I say Agbesi sunya a move away from the shores of Ghana because a more exposure Udim say Ben Asari, Uti, Black Stars on the SOA number 1. A quite problem biano. What is about best 6 or so qualifies or bedine, or keep you close to 5 clean sheets. Whilst now at Ziggy down, those 3 or dino, he kept only 1 clean sheet and he considered about 3 or 4 or 5 goals, 4 goals or something. It clearly said, "Who should be Bia as a Ben Neda." But you draw a grown ass and almost start exposure. The same thing nobody yes I'm here. Okay. Oni olele. Correct starts no. Samia J da qualifies you keep a lot of clean sheet, about 9 or so keep best clean sheets. I bob baby I ko ball friendly bi ne ye na esi ne ho so. Enti olele na no ye outcast na wa ba na ya pam no so onya ade no. Ene ye san cover but na minim de enti a andi ti me ne obi anya ade no. Ayo obi aka so olele ade olele sa World Cup oyede. No, me person be chira me matches be 1 or 2 abeka say you win because of a match me. I just am them. Diego's fall and free kick. Okay. Here ni Uruguay. Akwe ball you say no odinsa katere na ball the fan nsem ko say. Menka so onyare but olele anye stand up performer biasa. Nobody can tell me matches abeka say match we die. World Cup ye ko no olele ntina yen lose and olele ntina ye win. And the minim so hu bia. Or them be about chibi. You doesn't won't keep on that pull my ball on chibida. For example, your cobo boy and go for that Ziggy says now say now we keep at that pull with ball be about Benjamin on chibi. And the other cross oh yeah the other goes and out chibo. And now in chibo. Any keeper the or the ma e bi wo kwa bokre be bono no nim say che na abon na ko the keeper do dey obechi bi eti Ghana no we I think say we are settling on FIBO and your like a weak things say wada gwade o ye save nti on na so koda na when I need to man the on ye save but when the right time come and so what I say when the right time come or the more or ye den enye the same goalkeeper na koda ya Austria mo boy 6 and I know that's how much one save. And what we are trying to say is that I know say your coach during his play days he was a goalkeeper. The assistant Roger Disa was a goalkeeper, and there's another goalkeeper's trainer. And a Ghana goalkeeper's trainer and so account. It's in the area of goalkeeping there should never be a problem for Ghana and the Watimasamasi. Especially when the coach also play defensive role. I was saying making sure your goalkeeping there ain't a problem. And a Ben Asari so many once ninsem bi okeka boys na mi hu omo kasa dodo una ye number 1 here bisa say betuma also I'm ready I'll keep it for Ghana I'm going to make Ghana proud I say do ye didn't betumbia what do you mean ye didn't betumbia say eri ye kwani ye di Joseph Anam betuma now why you are better than everybody let them know say we are number 1 una ye bisa sorry also we are all ready but you are ready but I'm more than ready. That when the time comes, I will just make my nation proud. Period. Kasama omen kasama obimo. Omo awo kasama omo kro omo abe you na so atwede. And yes, uyi de da wani azana we ko yi de ai. Eda ebimo ani so. Enti mem sorry don't speak like that. Yes I say omo yama de omo kan ewura wutima ubo membo hu. Oh, or more last us or wouldn't go dancing will be a you and Sana. Your friend is say we do on count. I guess you on count. One wouldn't dancing will be a. It's a fact. Sabi no be da. Any ye no so nya de beda obeda na qualify. It's ya qualify we ni e bona be money pan chance. Ye say oh in the near future be a would ni ho ahwan beda. It's all good. Say ma goalkeepers in your minutes. But membu ho abon fia say enye hwe de de ne beda. De de ne beda bia say. Obi wu no obi nkeka na obi na sabi ondo onye nkrutu djuma na obi medi. There be also get ready that you are ready to show the world that you are capable and you are ready to defend your nation. And in Bajoti Mazabnazi. But all of us, coach in the Ubi or Dinebe Debia, and there's all more may you have road you be better. Massa umre new. Umre ni. And Ghanaians so Ukrano, where even a call Wales gaming. Or Bem cry, send your supporters in energy. And the wound steady. Or ba no da or Chiboy says, Sa wuna your door. It's Ghana for lack and a be confident in yourself and make sure so make it. What does all be to me other? No, you may say, Obi I didn't bet to me. I say, keep team any goalkeeper number 1 and the number 2 the number 3. In just our Honda semi fire, me no yard. You see who's over that pool. You do too so yenim the ing na be natim from Obeche. So as I say,
Mate, when I say Gingermed Dental Clinic, Yanko has same problem here, Bacho. So, Casana Pampa, if you remember halitosis, Rebra Gingerman, near more Sinabe Fita, over Social Silver, Nasa good to be social braces, Gingermed Zebra, Kumasi Report Junction, Bantama High Street, Total Filling Station, Chakra, Nungwa, opposite the NDC office, Tachiman, Air Maxima Kenten Road, and it was 0598 731 0598 731 823. Midima for Herbal Clinic, Dr. Time, that's young call. Makacho say, I arrange, you know, I say, I quite with me in Kobe. Yari Achwa, much as a how pa. Kobe Dima for a doctor, and for time, and 2 areas to Ewachma Agugud, or then a pound for I already say best our area 0244 77428 0244 77428. Men apart Royal Guest House, Ewishim School Junction, offer Grace Gift, anyone, Mamma, say, baby, I bet that was soon about you. And when I also win 24-hour security over access to DSTV, spacious car park, standby generator, in soon through 24 hours at a mile. Now, where you come up, your shuttle, so for baby, I pick you piano, Rebania before 0543 556 666 0543 556 666. Kumasi Agro Processing Company Limited, and I offer Angel Killing Certified no Ediaba Bakatos Obenya, a sunset. Would him ratenting Edo Kuku. Na we afebo na akate atiesi so ese no chese obere nyina no ya hyiagu empere use Angel Killing Certified we no fully tested and approved by Cocoa Research Institute of Ghana and no under Ghana Cocoa Board abetimi na so magia to say ye pa eno ebeboa Angel Killing Certified no chese a clear black pod disease and so efri cocoa no edema kama sound so many kama pa afe ebesodo so organic liquid fertilizer no used to be but you for no mudo to so de and tools mako cabbage jene ne sare manyina no munyu so ebesodo so organic liquid fertilizer no so no fully approved and tested, and as fully tested and approved by Plant Protection and Regulatory Services Directorate and under Ministry of Food and Agriculture omajatum se eyepa. And then ewo omomoto agrochemicals se wo kruma ba bia especially Keba Mr. Banon edu makanyina no for 0548 618 025 0548 618 025. Makacho se KNUST 75th anniversary no launch no Wednesday June 24 2026 great or KNUST way or take a course or na say to 2 and I want to Sadia Frere Ghana nyina we alumni we student staff business partner we friend of the university any general public and say mama can way na as chancellor for the university no 75th anniversary celebrations no lunch no and so intimate contribute date no Wednesday 24 June 2026 great tour anopa 9 na ahwase eno te yam frek and rose na obesiesie internet ho nsem yana mfamaye say if you na open no your office a school hotel hostel ni nyina no frek and rose 0208 282810 0208 282810 few minutes okay there yemfanye birthdays kakra na yen sorry so abi sure say ba na won dey akanyina no enso atumi area but dey kan happy birthday eko area Mr. Nicholas Peter Boateng. Mr. Nicholas Peter Boateng we everyone kasa oba Alexwa ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium eno see yen wishing papa Mr. Nicholas Peter Boateng a special happy birthday everyone. And to Mr. Peter Boateng Nicholas, happy birthday to you from your son Alex ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Sanso and a happy birthday Kwadiama Ajoa Francisca Ochirade ewo Insuta Dadwin School Complex ewo Takwa na efri Mr. Edu and osi yen wish you a happy birthday to Ajoa Francisca. Happy birthday to you. Sanso and a happy birthday Kwadiama Doreen Nyako. Doreen Nyako eye ejuma ewo Berima Services na if you coach Ignatius and we'll see and wish Doreen a happy birthday and auntie Doreen happy birthday to you. Sanso and a happy birthday to Yusuf Yakubu Donald friend Dollarman say Opre Treasurer ewo Uforukum constituency to Yusuf Yakubu Dollarman happy birthday to you. Sanso and I will say happy birthday to Comrade Ata Kofi. Comrade Ata Kofi ene eya wonso awoda. Yema show a happy birthday today. Eda ebi we eko edi ama Nana Ekuya. Nana Ekuya we if you offer searching and I was seeing wishing Nana Ekuya a happy birthday today. Nana happy birthday enko emfa emao. Ebio I say happy birthday to Otin Ofori. Dodona friend Nana Kofi. Otin Ofori Nana Kofi ene ewa woda. Ti Nana yen wish you a happy birthday today. Na yen kase Nyankopon insure pa happy birthday to you. If you opapa ewo opapa top show ewo Tonasi and I say yen wish you a happy birthday and so ewo. Okay. Yeah, quite anymore say happy birthday to Mr. J. Cole. Mr. J. Cole, a worker at Step Ventures. Mr. J. Cole, happy birthday to you, Mr. J. Cole. Have a wonderful day today. So and we also encoma Mr. David Apia, aka Sir David, we teacher, St. Joseph's Seminary, Mampong. And Sir David, and so young wish Sir David, and so a happy birthday, and we called the ama Hubert Boachi Kofi of Franco Academy. If you mami filo, and osi young wish Hubert Boachi Kofi, and so a happy birthday today, and again, happy birthday, Eko Ediama Ajoa Francisca, which are the Ewo Insuta Dadwin School Complex, Ewo Takwa. Ajoa Francisca, we if we Mr. Edu, and we'll see and we show a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to you. And I trend me send over Kubisi CA. And Dino a young Chronics we free from Jati Krofum Lake Kwanaso and young and so young happy birthday to you. If free international meme of a meme and we show sa birthday way. Right, I was your 12:30 no abo pepe yevensi na sorry ma be sure say Nyankopon ya admochina. Yeah, the weekend edition no and so ebitimi e dey abram nyina na ba say oje bre ene yen etnaye from 10 e be say this time. We did the Andrew so obeti afrem Andy Castas. Have a wonderful stay blessed akram nyina.